Money should not determine who serves in office.
It's the McCutcheon versus Federal Elections Commission, which would take away the aggregate campaign contribution limits that individuals can give to candidates, political parties, and PACs.
The combination of Citizens United versus the FEC in this case really is like a major tsunami event for campaign finance in America. If one is worried about the influence of money in American politics, one should be very worried about this.
You've got, one business or one corporation or one person using their money to shout out the opinions of everybody else around them. That's not how democracy works best.
93% of the time, the candidate who raises the most money wins.
The way our society and the way our Constitution works is that we're supposed to want more speech, more association, more expression, not less. And so we should be concerned whenever we have limits on speech and association. I think it oversimplifies things to suggest that money controls everything where elections are concerned.
Well, money is the mother's milk of politics. It's the fuel for a campaign. Campaign means war. And if you have more fuel for the war, it's likely that you'll be able to do better.
It's really capitalism calling the shots and democracy getting whatever it can get.
I'm not sure it really meshes with reality. I mean, if you look at recent elections, there's a lot of money that's been spent on both sides, and it's not always the case that the person who spends the most money wins. And part of the point of the First Amendment is that everybody has the same First Amendment rights, and so we should be concerned when Congress is trying to restrict anybody's, even if it's a small, and especially if it's a small portion of society, because the point is to ensure that everybody gets the same rights.
Say it! Our democracy is not for sale!
I mean, this is a little bit more about how the money is going to be spent and a little bit less about whether it's going to be spent.
The norm of reciprocity in politics, in life, is very strong. And so the more money that comes in, the less it's regulated, the more likely you'll get the appearance of corruption, if not actual corruption, in my opinion. I'm very worried about this.
We need less money in the democratic process, because we've already seen with Citizens United that more money does not actually make the process better, it makes it worse.